WREG in Memphis. This is News Channel 3 live at 9.
Well, we do so much now on our phones and tablets. They're not just for making calls or checking our email. We spend hours on social media, watching movies or TV, even FaceTiming with our friends.
But the more you use those kinds of devices, the more likely you are to damage your eyes. Optometrist Dr. Warren Johnson is here. Macular degeneration, it's something we think about only in older people, but what is it about the tablets, the iPhones, the smartphones in general that can cause it in a wider audience?
We're already seeing it in younger people.
Wow. And why?
Because the blue light that's emitted from our electronic devices, as you mentioned earlier, and our overhead lighting now that's being required by the government, our curly cube bulbs,
oh, the
halogen
environmentally
bulbs.
safe?
Yes.
So what is the blue light?
Everybody's exposed to it.
What's the concern or what's the risk with the blue light?
The blue light is more intense from those electronic devices that we use and our overhead lighting, more so than when we go outside.
Wow.
And so it penetrates the eye, it goes deep into the back of the eye where you see from called the macular region and causes beginning macular degeneration, or slowly over time, as you say, for older people, it may take a few years before that actually comes into play, but it is for all of us coming into play.
And so you're seeing it in younger people.
We are, even my son.
I know you mentioned it's an issue for younger people. What about for older people who use a lot of tablets and use their smartphones as well?
Definitely. We just hope that they don't outlive their vision.
So what can we do about it?
Well, we have some testing devices that we use in our office to screen. We like to be preventive, so keeping an eye exam taken care of yearly, no matter what the age. We start at 18 months of age on up.
Okay.
I would say your diet, blue filtering lenses in your glasses that we put in everyone's lenses now, to block that light when we're looking at our electronic devices in from overhead lighting. Our diet sources, green leafy vegetables. We prescribe supplements that are condensed forms of those green leafy vegetables.
Wow.
You're looking for flavonoids, or what's the word on a label that I need to look for?
Well, that's the thing.
Lutein,
lots of times the labels are more marketing, but it's lutein and zeaxanthin.
Okay.
And when you go to the store, they may have that banner across the front, but it's in micrograms instead of milligrams, and there's a certain ratio that you need for zeaxanthin and lutein. So those are big sounding words. But lutein comes from your green leafy vegetables, and your zeaxanthin, you really should have more of that, and that's coming from your colored vegetables, especially like your red peppers. It's found in paprika.
This should be a concern for a lot of people. Is there any way to reverse the symptoms or the issue itself?
There's no way to really reverse it, but if it's caught soon enough with the things that we're discussing here today, we can help prevent it from developing into a problem in which they actually are losing their vision, so we can stabilize it to answer your question.
So what if someone doesn't wear glasses? You mentioned the blue screen or the blue filter. Is there something someone who doesn't wear glasses can do?
I'm always telling people that. Even if they don't need a prescription, go ahead and get a blue filtering lens,
that you wear while you're on a tablet?
Exactly, just for those times.
Are they easy to find, or?
It would be something that would have to be made.
So you have to go through an optometrist. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank y'all so much.
And we will link to your website because you have something coming up in March. People can come in for a free screening, and we'll give you more details by sending you to the website.
Doctor, thank you.
All right, thank y'all so much. Good to see y'all too.